What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. It's been a while, but I'm back now. It's Tim. I'm here on Cascade Lake Road, and I'm not sure exactly what town we're in, somewhere near Brevard, North Carolina. And I have brought out the Redwood today, which has gone through a few updates since you've seen it last. We got 700 by 50 Gravel Kings on Hunt wheels. We've got SRAM Rival Access Explore group set, 12 speed. So that's exciting, electronic shifting. So yeah, we're just gonna get this show on the road. Joe and Deb, my parents, are out here on their non-e-bikes, and they're just gonna be kind of hanging back doing a little bit of a shorter route, but I'm gonna be swinging down this road into Dupont, and we're gonna have a great time today. So without further ado, I'll see you guys on the trail. All right, folks, and we're off. This is a freaking gorgeous road. The way I found out about this was because I was gonna try and drop a kayak into Cascade Lake. So I drove out on this road to see if there was a spot to put one in. Found out it's owned by the power company. It's all private, so we can't do that. But I said, holy smokes, that's just about the nicest road I've ever seen. So here we are, out on the gravel. It's Poseidon Redwood, fully tricked out. Like I said, we got the electronic shifting. We have got hydraulic disc brakes now. Oh boy. I've got some Hunt wheels that have the loudest freewheel I've ever been a part of. So that's also exciting. And yeah, job of the day here. Just gonna update you guys. And we're gonna just have a nice chill day. Brought lots of snacks, lots of water. And we're gonna just have a ball here. Oh wow, hold on a second. We're gonna take a look at this lake real quick. Oh my goodness, it's so low. Wow. There you have it, guys. Cascade Lake. She's a beaut. Extremely low at the moment. Not sure what that's going all about, but whatevs, dude. I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. One thing I missed about the old setup of this bike was I had kind of mixed and matched, oh, hear that freewheel, kind of mixed and matched some components, and I had a mountain bike crank in the front running a 32 tooth chain ring, and I had an 11 to 42 in the back, so it was pretty easy to pedal on the big hills. Hello. Whereas now, instead of 32-42 being my easiest gear, it's 40-44. So that's quite a big difference. Much more difficult on climbing. But what are you gonna do, you know? Probably benefits me anyway, because I had a ride where my derailleur, somehow the cabling got like incorrectly put through the derailleur, and I couldn't really shift, so I just had to kind of lock it in the easiest gear. And even going up like a pretty nasty hill, it was still too easy. And then the downhill of that was, yeah, not very fun because I couldn't pedal at all until I was going like freaking 4 or 5 miles an hour. So this is freaking sweet though. This gravel is perfect. It had just rained yesterday, and that really tacked up the gravel a bit. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a sec. Also, where have I been? Well, and also, did I do the bike races that I was talking about when I stopped making videos last time? I did one of them, not the other. The mountain bike that I had, that Norco Fluid, the more I rode it, the less I liked it. And I just decided that it just wasn't a good bike for me. I didn't need the amount of travel and such, and just a full suspension. I just didn't feel like I needed it. I've ridden hardtails my whole life. It felt like a freaking limousine on the trail. So like, yeah, it was smooth, but also trying to get it to go around corners and such, it just felt so freaking long. So I actually traded it in and picked up a Salsa Timberjack hardtail. So that's a bike you guys will be seeing on the channel. I've been loving that thing. It's recently upgraded the fork from the RockShox Silver that came on it. Switched it up with a Fox 36 with 150 millimeters of travel. And now you guys are like, well, what the heck? I thought you just said you didn't need that much travel. Well, it was really on sale. I didn't like the Silver at all. It's very loud and bouncy. And I don't know, I like mountain biking, and I like mountain biking on a hardtail. The Timberjack feels nimble on the trails, which is really all I need. Something that can climb and that's nimble. The Timberjack fits that bill for sure. I think it's so versatile. But yeah, where have I been? I did do one of the two races. I did the Belgian Waffle, the Wana ride, 33 miler. And it was the most fun I've ever had in my life, pretty much. It was just an absolute blast. Rode this bike just in its old configuration with my old Goodyear connectors on it. And it was great. I mean, I had a blast. Executed the plan perfectly, which was take it out easy, pick people off later. Climbed really well that day, felt really good. My legs kind of locked up towards the end, but that's okay. The goal was to come in the top half. I came in 35th place out of, I think, about somewhere between 70 and 80 people. So I think technically just better than front half. So that's great. Had a blast. Oh God. If I can get back in shape, I might try and do it this year as well, and hopefully film it this time for you guys. But last year it was in late June, early July. This year it's in October, which is going to be so much better. The weird thing about that race is that they released the course like a day before, so you don't even know what the course is until like a day or two before the race, which is kind of cool. They changed venues. I think I might try and do it if I can get back in shape. Waterfall. In the midst of a huge climb, but it's beautiful. Oh God. Ah! Joe and Deb are not gonna be happy about that one. Whew. That was a nasty little kicker. And we got a left turn coming up, which I think indicates we will be dropping down in elevation shortly. I think there's like a screamer of a road descent. Here we go. Ew. Oh my goodness, we are cruising. Holy mother. 33. 35. Little slow for the turn. Oh yeah. Oh wow, they are piling in here. Jeepers. All right, here we are. Wow, that dog was incredible. All right, welcome to Dupont. Here we are on the dirt roads. They're a little bit loose, but not too bad. But guys, I'm super into music. All right, if you guys are still here, let me know what kind of music you listen to. Let me know what your favorite band is. I'm a metalhead myself. I've been really enjoying Meshuggah lately, and been also getting into like Currents and a lot of other stuff like that. So yeah, let me know what you guys are into. Oh, landmarks? You guys heard of landmarks? They're freaking sick. Oh, covered bridge, yay! Love that. Gotta love a good covered bridge, you know? All right. They still got a bunch of this closed. I think since Helene, which is crazy. I don't know what happened in that section of the forest over there, but it must have been pretty bad. That's been closed for, I would estimate, upwards of almost a year now since, well, yeah, we're about 10 months since Helene, so it's been closed for a long time. I think a lot of people look at these roads in Dupont and I mean, I know people ride gravel, but I think a lot of people, wow, that's gorgeous. Just look at them and think like, yeah, that's just roads to get from one mountain biking trail to the next. But especially with that Cascade Lake Road that we started on, you can make some pretty awesome freaking loops through here and get some huge mileage going. It'd be pretty sick. Because I mean, this is pretty crispy, and I was just about to turn on the camera a little bit ago and talk about how you can't like ever see cars on this road because it's private and it's inside of a park and there's gates and such, and just as I was about to do it, two park rangers came by in pickup trucks. But the chances of running into cars that are idiots and that don't give you enough room and such is pretty slim. So obviously if you're a park ranger at Dupont, you know you're gonna be staying, like getting out of the way of bikes a lot. We got a nasty climb up to the runway here. I'll see you guys once we get up there. It's gonna be a freaking grind. Okay, well, we made it, folks. Oh man, what a ride. That was, well, made it up the hill. Still got a lot of riding left to do. Approximately 11 miles, but evidently that's most of the climbing taken care of. We're at almost 11:35 right now. And we are officially on the airstrip. I'll do a U-turn so you get a better view of it, because this is the far end. I am turning right here, but we'll give you a view of the old airstrip. Kind of a cool thing. Check that out, folks. Huh? Pretty cool, huh? Big old airstrip in the middle of a state forest. I don't think it's used anymore, just based on the conditions of it and the fact that there's grass growing all over it and that there's a bunch of cracks, but kind of a cool thing. All right, now we are going to go to, I think this is the only lake in this park I haven't been to, and that's Fawn Lake, which is just up here. And we're gonna take a long break there. I got half a peanut butter Snickers in here. I got a meat stick. I'm gonna eat some food and make sure I'm stocked up before heading back. Yeah, I dropped my chain back there. It went into my wheel in the easiest gear when I shifted. And something I like about these Axis drivetrains is just took out my phone, freaking Bluetooth up to it, and made micro adjustments from there. All right, Fawn Lake Road. Seems like a little bit of a path less traveled here. Which is nice because it's not as floaty. The gravel's not as sketchy. They're not working on it as much, I guess. Probably doesn't get as much traffic. I really like this road. This is really pretty. Hope you guys are appreciating this. Let me know if you guys want to see anything. Any particular trails and such you guys are wanting to see out here. Gravel or mountain bike. Although I'm not a very good mountain biker, so if you start recommending some hecka sketchy black diamonds and such, I might not be happening. And a little Fawn Lake, there it is. Well, nice. Oh, this is beautiful. Not too bad. Pretty dope. Okay, this is a scary descent. This is very loose. And getting to be off camber. I don't love it. No, we're good. Scary, but good. Hopefully my drips of sweat are not dripping on my camera. I mean, it's waterproof, obviously, but I don't want it to be on the lens and causing all kinds of heck. That drip of sweat landed on my nose, which is annoying because I can't do anything about it right now. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. I had to change batteries. I'm glad I brought a second one. I'm using a Hero 11 Black Edition, which I guess is, I don't know, did it even come in other editions? Who knows? But anyway, what really annoys me about this GoPro, and ones I've had in the past have similar issues. I charged up the battery last night, put it in the camera, went to bed, woke up this morning. It had gone from like 96 to 83 overnight. And I'm just like, what's it doing? So there's that. I'm just glad I brought an extra battery. So I didn't think I'd need it, but here we are. Gravel descending is actually terrifying. I don't know if anyone ever tells you that before you start gravel biking. Oh, wow. Okay. Unexpected. Let's take a look. It's one of my favorite spots. It's so pretty. See if we can swing you guys through the, look at that. That's really pretty. You ever just forget that this is what gravel biking's all about? I mean, look at this. It's so pretty. Cool breeze in the air, shady, perfect gravel, forest road. Love it. This is just perfection right now. Feeling pretty decent. We're 12 miles in, about 1,400 feet of climbing. I think we got a little puncher coming up here. And then we got the puncher right after the covered bridge. And then we've got the road climb, which I'll probably spare you guys from the road climb. Hello. But yeah. Then we're just smooth sailing all the way home. Oh, look at this scenario. He's got a kayak. Hello.
Riffling headwaters.
That's cool. It's one way to do it. Dude had a really cool fishing kayak. I love Dupont, man. This place is so magical. Gravel biking, mountain biking, hiking, fishing, whatever you want to do, it's got it. Seeing beautiful waterfalls. There's some crazy waterfalls here. Which actually you may have seen in the trail video I did here on my Norco back when I had it. All right. I'll take you guys through the covered bridge again. And then, I don't know, I might go do that, I might just blast that road climb and catch up with you after. Hello. Also hoping the audio is good. I'm using these lav mics for the first time, just kind of strapped it onto this GoPro chest mount and hoping for the best. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty terrible. That was not a fun road climb. You know, it started out and I was like, okay, this isn't gonna be so bad. And then, probably got about like halfway through. And then it really like got steep and nasty. And I was just freaking slogging. It was hot, exposed. Cars were passing me at like 55 miles an hour, some of them not giving much room. Just as far as roads are concerned, not my favorite. But as far as it being an integral part of this route, I'm okay with it, because this route is really fun. Also, I am at 1,800 feet of elevation gain. It just wouldn't stop, man. It just kept going up. So now, ideally, for the most part at least, we just have a long descent over the next approximately 4.5 miles to the finish. So yeah, I mean, sweet. I enjoyed this route a lot. Feel like I fueled really well. I don't feel like I'm bonking. You know, that hill was really hard, but I think for the most part, that was just a fitness situation. Also, you guys can't see it, but behind me, I'm glad I got this done when I did, because behind me there are some very big and dark clouds. It is supposed to thunderstorm later, so do not want to get caught out in that. Oh yeah. This is gonna be a really nice way back. You guys have already seen it on the way out, so I'll spare you some. It's probably already becoming a long video, so I'll catch you guys in a bit. Well, I don't know if it gets a whole lot better than this, because this is pretty incredible, guys. I'm having a blast right now. It is a little sketchy at times, like here. Oh God, nope, we missed this. We missed the washboard, so we're good. But like we got a little bit of cloud cover now, so the shade is really shady. The road, this is it. I mean, look at this. Tell me this isn't a rave ride. We're cruising now. Pedaling. Oh yeah, this is hero gravel. This is some real grippy stuff. 22 miles an hour on gravel, love to see it. Oh boy. Okay, well the turns are still kind of sketchy, but that's freaking sick, man. It's good. It is good. Oh, since we're on the way down, we might as well take a look at this waterfall a little closer. If I can freaking stop, Jesus. Epic skids. Oh, there's a man. Waterfall. You good down there? Okay. All right. Beautiful. Road work ahead. Yeah. I sure hope it does. Heck yeah, dude. Freaking Vine. Where you at, my Vine people? That's a classic. Oh, this is dreams, boys and girls. As Sam Pilgrim would say, this is the absolute dream. There's a dam right there, and apparently they're letting a butt ton of water out of it because this is very low as far as water is concerned. Significantly below its normal, evidently, according to the bank and the last time I was here, because it was not like that last time I was here a couple weeks ago. So yeah, here we go. Almost back now. Got about, I don't know, mile. We're cruising. So it's good to be back. Hopefully you guys enjoy this content. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. And let me know what you want to see. And without further ado, I have officially climbed 1,900 feet today, which is way more than I was expecting to, so that's good. I think it's all downhill from here. I will see you guys back at the car. I'll do an outro there, but I really appreciate all you guys for watching this video for sure. So I'll see you guys in a sec. All right, guys, well, that just about does it. I finally made it back to the car. It ended up being 19.34 miles with precisely 1,900 feet of elevation gain, which is kind of a beast of a ride, to be honest, based on kind of where I'm at fitness-wise right now. Joe and Deb hate me, it's official, for creating a route that is quite difficult. And they're not in shape, so they went 5 out and 5 back, and they did like 700, over 700 feet of climbing during that. So quite a beast of a ride. But I want to thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you tune in next time. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.